Welcome to a journey through the timeless beauty of vintage English greenhouses. In this video, you'll discover 20 breathtaking designs that capture the heart of traditional charm and garden elegance. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment below. Your support helps us grow and share more inspiring content. Nestled within a serene garden, a vintage English greenhouse reveals captivating charm with ivy-entwined wrought iron and graceful arched glass panels. Gentle shadows dance along aged brick pathways, while antique garden urns highlight timeless elegance. Soft morning light caresses every intricate detail, inspiring imagination and evoking memories of a storied past in an atmosphere of quiet wonder, radiant beauty. Set against a backdrop of meticulously trimmed hedges and climbing roses, a classic English greenhouse stands proudly with a moss-covered stone foundation and elegantly elaborate metalwork frame. Its grand domed glass roof reflects the soft glow of twilight, while vintage terracotta pots rest nearby, exuding a timeless allure that captivates and enchants wandering eyes, invoking dreams of elegant nostalgia. An Edwardian-style greenhouse exudes distinct character with aged copper roofing, vintage glass panes, and intricate ornate cresting crowning its silhouette. Nestled among vibrant lavender fields and rustic wooden benches, the scene whispers secrets of refined craftsmanship and storied heritage. Every surface radiates history and subtle sophistication, inviting reflection on bygone eras and timeless design aesthetics with graceful, enduring elegance. At the forest edge, a picturesque Victorian greenhouse stands gracefully with an emerald green glass structure decorated by intricate latticework finials and ornate antique iron detailing. Surrounded by tall hollyhocks and carefully pruned topiaries, the scene is bathed in soft ambient light that creates dynamic shadows and serene contrasts, evoking a magical atmosphere of timeless folklore imbuing endless wonder throughout history. A quaint Gothic-style English greenhouse emerges with sharply pointed arches and dewy aged glass panels. Its elegant black wrought iron framing perfectly encases the structure, while creeping ivy and towering oaks impart an air of subtle mystery. Early morning mist delicately embraces every corner, evoking secrets hidden in shadowed curves and timeless architectural grace, unveiling softly ancient dreams gracefully. A Baroque-inspired greenhouse reveals opulent design through deep green metal framework and intricately carved embellishments. Set within a charming sunken garden framed by stone brick walls and neatly espaliered fruit trees, vintage garden lanterns cast warm glows. Sunlight filters through ornate leaded glass, highlighting every exquisite carving and delicate flourish, celebrating historical artistry and refined craftsmanship with timeless allure. A grand English greenhouse with an octagonal layout exudes stately sophistication, featuring a copper cupola paired with green painted iron ribs. Vintage tiling adorns the intricately patterned interior floor, while flourishing ferns occupy charming cast iron planters outside. The edifice stands proudly within an expansive old estate garden radiating regal antiquity and understated elegance amidst a harmonious, timeless landscape in classic grandeur. A weathered Victorian greenhouse emerges with glass panels softened by gentle moss and diffused fog. Aged stone floors and scattered antique greenhouse equipment evoke stories of perseverance from eras long past. Overgrown vines and delicate natural accents create an ambience filled with wistful charm and quiet mystery, transporting observers into a realm of nostalgic beauty and poetic decay-inspired serenity. A long vintage greenhouse constructed with emerald-tinted glass and ornate dark green cast iron exudes harmonious symmetry and refined grace. Centered double doors invite viewers into a heritage botanical garden lined with heirloom roses and intricate topiaries. Reflective surfaces and balanced architectural details encapsulate the essence of classic elegance, creating a serene atmosphere that transcends time and evokes enduring memories. A circular English greenhouse captivates with a graceful dome top and intricately constructed iron and glass framework. Soft ivy meanders along its facade as ferns and palms subtly populate the fogged glass interior. Positioned in a wildflower meadow beneath a misty morning sky, the scene radiates natural beauty, quiet mystery, and evokes timeless poetic impressions of rustic charm and solace. A historic greenhouse crafted in Tudor estate style rests upon a brick foundation. Its dark green framework, coupled with gabled glass roofs, is adorned by decorative stone finials at every corner. Meandering gravel paths wind gently around neatly espaliered pear trees, inviting quiet exploration. The scene resonates with enduring tradition and refined legacy, evoking timeless stories of rich architectural heritage. A greenhouse blending Georgian elegance emerges, featuring pale green ironwork and precisely aligned glass panels. A tall chimney and intricate ornate detailing contribute to its period authenticity, while flourishing hydrangeas and neatly trimmed hornbeam hedges frame the structure harmoniously. Soft ambient light accentuates refined contours and delicate textures, evoking an era defined by graceful design and dignified tradition with charm. A greenhouse partially concealed behind a venerable stone wall presents tall Victorian glass windows accented by graceful arching metal supports. Curling vines embrace its surface, intertwining with dense shrubbery and seasonal blooms that introduce vibrant splashes of color. This secluded retreat evokes quiet allure and timeless elegance, stirring the imagination with enchanting tales of hidden garden secrets in gentle mystery. A romantic vintage greenhouse captivates with delicate scalloped iron edging and an antique weather vane crowning its lofty peak. Its glass panels reflect soft golden light that bathes overflowing botanical treasures within. Surrounding the structure, a meticulously crafted hedge maze and winding gravel paths form a labyrinthine garden, evoking whimsical memories and tender passion reminiscent of bygone eras with allure. An expansive Edwardian greenhouse boasts repetitive iron trusses featuring intricate floral motifs delicately etched into the frame. Set within a sprawling formal garden complete with a classic stone fountain and perfectly symmetrical planting beds, the structure exudes order and artistic beauty. It interweaves vintage charm with refined landscaping, inspiring a serene environment that epitomizes timeless sophistication, radiating perpetual elegant grandeur. A small garden conservatory built in vintage English style presents a pastel green framework alongside delicately frosted windows. An arched wooden door opens into an intimate space where climbing jasmine cascades artfully over rustic stone planters brimming with seasonal herbs. The overall ambience gently speaks of quaint traditions blended with natural simplicity and understated elegance, inspiring dreams of classic serenity. A long greenhouse structure built in classic Victorian design showcases repeating triangular rooftops paired with time-worn iron frames. Weathered glass panels interspersed with aged metal accents evoke rugged charm within a secluded courtyard garden adorned by climbing vines and scattered rustic pottery. The balanced composition and historic textures deliver a compelling narrative of resilience and timeless refinement, evoking enduring grace. A whimsical greenhouse delights by showcasing curving ironwork with elegant scroll details and a beautifully leaded glass roof. The moss-covered brick base and tastefully arranged antique watering cans whisper tales of meticulous care and storied tradition. Set within an overgrown herb garden accented by lavender and time, the scene overflows with playful energy and enchanting botanical intricacy brimming with magic. A rustic English greenhouse showcases a patina-covered copper framework and expansive, gracefully arched windows featuring handcrafted glass. The structure stands unevenly amid weeping willows and a tranquil ornamental pond in the background. Its weathered charm merges with the delicate interplay of light and shadow, inspiring deep contemplation and evoking natural grace imbued with enduring historical resonance, whispering timeless rustic tales. A charming countryside greenhouse designed in Victorian estate style impresses with emerald and brass accents, lattice glass panels, and delicately wrought iron railings. Enclosed by a maintained stone garden brimming with heirloom perennials and shaded benches, the setting exudes tranquil sophistication and old-world charm. Every subtle detail reflects careful design and storied heritage, creating an inviting refuge of timeless grace. Thank you for exploring these enchanting greenhouse designs with us. We hope this visual journey sparked ideas and appreciation for vintage and traditional aesthetics. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and share your thoughts in the comments. More timeless inspirations are coming your way. Stay tuned